Do you want to study smarter, not harder? In our fast-paced world, effective studying is more crucial than ever. It's about embracing the concept of smart studying, a strategy that prioritizes quality over quantity. It's not about burning the midnight oil, cramming information into your brain. Rather, it's about leveraging your time, making every minute of your study count. It's about unlocking your full potential, making learning a joy rather than a chore. Stay tuned as we dive into the process of smart studying. First off, understanding your learning style is crucial. There are generally 4 types of learners, so let's dive in. Visual learners absorb information best when they can see or visualize it. So, mind maps, diagrams, or color-coded notes might be your best friends if you fall into this category. Next, we have auditory learners. If you're one, you understand and remember things you have heard. Podcasts, lectures, or group discussions could be beneficial for you. Then we have the reading and writing learners. You prefer information displayed as words. Hence, reading textbooks, taking notes, and exploring articles online might be your cup of tea. Lastly, there are kinesthetic learners who learn best through experience and movement. If this is you, try role-playing, experiments, or field trips. It's important to identify where you fit in. Remember, you might be a mix of these styles, and that's perfectly fine. Knowing your learning style is the first step towards smart studying. Scene script. Next, let's talk about time management. So, what is time management, you ask? It's the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. Good time management enables you to work smarter, not harder, so that you get more done in less time, even when time is tight and pressures are high. Now, let's dive into some techniques that can help you manage your time more effectively. First up is the Pomodoro technique. This method breaks your workday into 25-minute chunks, separated by 5-minute breaks. These intervals are known as pomodoros. After about 4 pomodoros, you take a longer break of about 15 to 30 minutes. The idea is that the timer creates a sense of urgency. Instead of feeling like you have endless time in the day to get things done and then ultimately getting very little done, you know you only have 25 minutes to make as much progress on a task as possible. Next is time blocking. This technique involves dedicating specific time slots for different activities or tasks throughout your day. It's like having an appointment with yourself to study a particular subject or complete a particular task. And let's not forget about prioritizing tasks. It's crucial to understand what tasks are most important and to focus on those first. This way, if you run out of time, you've already completed the tasks that matter most. Remember, taking breaks is also a part of effective time management. It helps avoid burnout and keeps your mind fresh and focused. Effective time management is the key to studying smarter. Now, on to active learning. Active learning is more than just reading or listening. It's engaging with the material, diving headfirst into the subject matter. It's not just about memorizing facts or formulas, but about understanding them, making connections, and applying that knowledge. Think of your brain as a muscle. Just like how you would train your muscles at the gym, you need to exercise your brain to strengthen it. And active learning is the workout your brain needs. Let's talk about a few techniques. The first is summarizing information. After reading a chapter or watching a lecture, try to condense the information into your own words. This not only helps you remember what you've learned, but also ensures that you've truly understood the material. Another powerful technique is teaching others. When you explain a concept to someone else, you're forced to simplify and clarify, which deepens your own understanding. You don't need a classroom or a captive audience. Even just talking out loud to yourself can be incredibly helpful. Then there's the use of flashcards. This is a popular method, and for good reason. Flashcards break down complex information into bite-sized, manageable chunks. They're great for reviewing and reinforcing knowledge. Plus, they're portable and can be used anytime and anywhere. Remember, the goal of active learning is understanding, not memorizing. It's easy to fall into the trap of rote memorization, especially when you're dealing with a lot of information. But learning isn't about stuffing facts into your brain. It's about making sense of those facts, connecting them, and using them. That's why active learning is essential. It encourages you to engage with the material, to question, to explore. It makes learning a process, an adventure, rather than a chore. It takes more effort, yes, but the payoff is worth it. Active learning is not a one-size-fits-all approach, though. You have to find what works best for you. Experiment with different techniques, mix and match, and adapt. Active learning helps you retain information longer and understand it deeper. Lastly, let's talk about the importance of review and practice. Every successful student knows that learning doesn't stop once you've understood a concept. It continues through review and practice. This is where the magic really happens. Regular review and practice help to cement the information in your mind, making it easier to recall when you need it most, like during an exam. Now, let's delve into the concept of spaced repetition. It's a study technique that involves reviewing information at increasing intervals over time. So, instead of cramming all your studying into one session, you spread it out over several sessions. This method is proven to enhance memory retention, making it a powerful tool in your study arsenal. So, make review and practice a regular part of your study routine. Set aside time each day to review what you've learned and practice applying it. This will not only improve your understanding, but also your ability to recall the information. Remember, practice makes perfect. There you have it, the process of smart studying. We've journeyed through the essential steps to transform the way you study. Let's recap. First, we dove into the importance of understanding your learning style. Remember, we're all unique, and so is the way we absorb information. Whether you're a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learner, embrace your style and tailor your study methods accordingly. Then, we delved into the art of time management. Balancing your time effectively can make a world of difference in your study sessions. Organize, prioritize, and remember, quality over quantity. Our third point was active learning. It's not just about reading the material, but engaging with it. Question, analyze, discuss. Make the knowledge your own. Finally, we emphasized the need for regular review and practice. Repetition is a powerful tool for memory retention. Keep revisiting the information and practicing to solidify your understanding. Use these tips and start studying smarter, not harder today.